covering the northern Bahamas. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition.
Welcome back. Island Yogurt, a small business in Freeport, has been recognized by the world's largest travel platform for customer service excellence. TripAdvisor awarding the local company a certificate of excellence. Megan Shepard tells us that this means a lot for the local company.
Island Yogurt has been in the Grand Bahama community for some 7 years and in the Port Lucaya marketplace for 3.5 of those years. The unique establishment provides a self-service experience of frozen yogurt and an array of toppings. Paul Brown, who owns the business along with his wife Kimberly, says that they are pleased to have earned a 2019 TripAdvisor Certificate of Excellence.
We pride ourselves on good customer service and good product. You can't have one without the other. You might have a great product, but without the customer service, you really do not have anything. And we recently got the Certificate of Excellence Award from TripAdvisor, which most people know is the largest travel website in the world. So that's pretty good. We're very happy about that.
The award is based on consistent positive feedback from customers. Brown says the award will help their business stand out locally and internationally.
Certainly with tourists, they're going to check TripAdvisor. They go by reviews, and they will actively seek out a place that has very good reviews. I mean, certainly when I go anywhere, I stay in a hotel, whatever, I always check the reviews. I buy something online, I check the reviews. So that's very important.
The business is also stepping up their service with the introduction of a new app.
We used to have stamp cards, but now we've updated to an app. So most people say, I forgot my card, but now the only excuse is my phone's full.
Megan Shepard, ZNS Network News.
Well, the countdown is on for ZNS Northern Service Corporate Mix and Mingle Summer Entertainment Series. It all begins on Friday, June 14th for a total of 9 weeks around the pool at the Sabor restaurant located at the Pelican Bay Resort. Singer Shelly Carey, producer Killa Fang, singer Javan Hunt, as well as singer Donvarcia Duncan will all be a part of the first event. Persons will also have an opportunity to see swimwear showcased by Mia Wiley, the owner of Sun, Sand and Swim. Business owner Darren Cooper is encouraging corporate Grand Bahama to get involved.
Pleased to be a part of an event such as this. We believe it's very important for us to network whenever we have the opportunity to. And as business owners, we're always looking for an environment that we can come to, let our hair down and just enjoy ourselves, but also to get to know each other on a more personal level. And so Rotary is that organization that is a group of business professionals, and so we're pleased to be a part of this event. We're grateful that we've been asked to be a part of it, and we will definitely do all in our powers to promote it and to make sure that the business community that we're connected with come out and support and just enjoy the 9 weeks.
The Summer Entertainment Series begins this Friday, June 14th at 5 p.m. Members of the public are encouraged to get involved. Now, for more information, you can contact ZNS at telephone number 3529713. Announcer Yolanda Hanna says through these events, persons will be able to network and hopefully develop existing and new businesses.
This is an awesome opportunity for you to meet the Power 104.5 team, to meet the ZNS team, and also get some good ideas about how we can, inject some much needed energy and maybe revenue into our economy. We have to do it ourselves. And so I'm very happy to be a part of this as an announcer at Power 104.5 FM. I think ZNS has proven that only the sun covers the Bahamas better. Well, definitely only ZNS and Power 104.5 and 810 covers Grand Bahama the way we cover Grand Bahama. Nobody does it better. And so I invite Grand Bahama to come and hang out with us, party with us, enjoy this atmosphere. Pelican Bay is a beautiful location. It's the perfect scenery.
Of course, it's going to be good. Well, Freetown was the place to be yesterday for some down-home food and entertainment. And for those who made the trip, it was East End hospitality at its best. Jamila Mizik has more.
The historic Freetown, the home of the 6th annual Freetown Fire Hearth Food and Heritage Festival. Edna Mae Cooper says she supports the festival every year because her husband is a descendant of Old Freetown. Meantime, Ralph Roberts, also known as the Gully Wash Man, says it is his home and he likes to contribute to his community. Sharing the history of the festival, these residents say persons who come to the quaint Eastern settlement leave with a unique cultural experience.
Right at the front here is an old-fashioned goose that my mother-in-law used to use back in Old Freetown, and they used to put the coal in this goose and iron their clothes. It was the way that they had to iron their clothes back then because there was no electricity. And the lantern you see in the back there, they used those for light.
The fire hearth is known as, in the old days, as 3 rocks with a pot with wood. You use wood. No gas or nothing. It was in the old days, so it's very interesting. I'm from the old days, so I am pretty good at it.
Cooper and Roberts both agree that the festival is important to the Freetown community and that persons should continue to support.
Freetown is really laid back. It's not much going on up here. So once a year when they have this festival, the people look forward to making a few dollars from it because all year round there's nothing going on up here. So I think people should come and support this cultural event because, like I say, a lot of people depend on this every year to make a few dollars to help themselves.
Freetown is a very unique place and the people are very friendly, and we need a little boost in the community. It doesn't take much, but a little will help, and they should come because it's a peace of mind. If you look at our location at the beach, the tranquility, it's a wonderful place to come.
The Freetown Fire Hearth Food and Heritage Festival is held on Whit Monday every year. Jamila Mizik, ZNS Network News.
Tonight, our Generation-wide segment will focus on a young professional within the healthcare sector. In this report, she shares her journey and how she developed a deep love for healthcare. She's also telling others who may be interested in the field of nursing that nursing is a work of the heart and not just a job. Italia Hall reports.
From a very young age, Nurse Corey Stubbs had a passion for nursing, but her studies abroad came to a halt when she got pregnant. She had another opportunity to pursue her studies, but she was forced to delay again because she says being a mother came first.
I just started working little odd jobs, and then I had to just to go off and start things on my own. So I started out selling little t-shirts and shoes, to make ends meet, to help me along, to take care of my child.
As time went on, she had another child and was able to enroll in a trained clinical nursing program offered by the government.
My kids were already at an age where they can talk and fend for themselves. So I took the opportunity and I ran with it. And I think that was the best decision that I've made in my life.
But what you may not know is Corey's love for nursing grew even deeper after one of her children was diagnosed with a congenital heart defect.
And just coming in here at the Rand Memorial Hospital, visiting her and watching how the nurses cared for her and along with the other babies on the pediatric ward, it just triggered the spark in me to want to go back and follow my dreams, to help persons, to care for patients, to be compassionate towards other persons that are in need.
After fighting for a while, her child died from the heart defect, but she says the whole situation made her stronger and pushed her to be the best nurse that she can be. She adds that for her, it's a joy to go to work.
I love to see my patients, if they come in hospital and very weak and lethargic, and within a few days I see them up, sprightly, talking, that gives me joy, to know that, or if I can even put a smile on my patient face, if someone is looking down and I go, hey honey, what you saying, just little things, crack a little jokes with them, to give them hope, to let them know that all is not lost.
Corey has plans to continue her studies to become a registered nurse, and for aspiring nurses, Corey had this bit of advice.
Ask questions. You have nurses here who love what they do, like myself, and if you ask questions, you'll get the answer. If you don't ask, you'll never have the answer. And always know that it's never too late to start.
This is Ask the Doctor. Welcome. Julian from Freeport asked, how is conch poisoning different from regular food poisoning? Is it really worse? Julian, thank you for asking a great question that I'm sure will pique the interest of so many other conch lovers. Food poisoning is a broad term that refers to illness caused by eating contaminated food. Infectious organisms, including bacteria, viruses, and parasites, or their toxins, are the most common causes of food poisoning. Conch poisoning refers to the contamination of raw conch with a specific bacteria called Vibrio parahemolyticus, which lives in seawater. In most cases, the symptoms of food poisoning can begin within a few hours of eating contaminated foods. This is also the case with conch poisoning, where symptoms include watery diarrhea, abdominal cramping, nausea, vomiting, fever and chills, begin within 24 hours after eating contaminated conch, and last for about 3 to 4 days. Conch poisoning can be prevented by cleaning the conch we consume with clean, fresh water because seawater does not remove the bacteria. Cooking also kills the bacteria. So if you suspect that you're experiencing conch poisoning, please visit your local clinic or emergency room immediately. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.